Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, by adventurers. I'm Jenspence, welcoming you guys back to my Gaming and Unboxing channel, where today we have some more Sonic Generations for the 3DS. In the previous episode, we got stuck in the time loop of S-Ranks, mostly in Radical Highway, and honestly, it was only a few attempts with BioLizard. It's just that when it's a 4-minute boss fight, it definitely feels like you're doing it a lot more than you actually are. But anyway, though, guys, today we're going to be jumping into the next era, which in the console version is the modern era. And in a way, I would count it as the modern era, but I would also count it as the handheld era. And that is for one reason specifically. They got wise, and they added Water Palace from Sonic Rush. Man, I absolutely adore Sonic Rush. Blaze is introduced, and she's one of my favorite characters, Burning Blaze as a whole. And honestly, out of all of the stages in Sonic Rush, I think Water Palace is probably the best choice, which is so weird because Sonic Water stages are a pain, but Water Palace is really fun, it's really aesthetically pleasing, and it brings a lot of variety. It's definitely one of those type of stages where if they were like, oh, it's in Shadow Generations, I genuinely would not mind. Editing Spence here. A few episodes ago, I mentioned that Seaside Hill doesn't have a replacement in this game, and I'm now realizing that Water Palace is easily that replacement. Both are water levels with ancient white architecture, and they even have large robots that attack you at some point in the level. Overall, I figured that Crisis City was one of the levels that didn't have a replacement, but I'm really sad realizing that Rooftop Run is the other level that does not have a replacement. That being said, we're going to be jumping into it and hopefully having a really good time. This stage might kick my butt though. I am half expecting it. Oh my god. But the music, man. The back-to-back. And I believe this actually is the first stage, the first act for Sonic Rush, because this is very familiar with how this is set up. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, maybe I should have actually grabbed that bubble, because I thought we would be out of the water, and we are not. Oh, no, come on. There we go. Yo, shoutouts to the bubble shield for saving me some time there. Oh god. No, the homing attack, man. Okay, we're fine. Listen, we're fine. The sad thing is, I think we're about to surface. Bubble up? Yeah! Okay, so yeah, we could have saved more time. But that being said, the water slide. Genuinely, one of the actual reasons why I love this. Because they have so many cool set pieces inside of Water Palace, and I forgot they actually have the freaking egg pods. God. Raise your hand in the comment section down below if you also miss the orange egg pawn designs. Like, orange is not one of my favorite colors, but the way they're designed now, it's just, they look so goofy. And I forgot they have night designs in it too. You know why? Because Sonic Rush is freaking goated. Honest to God. Watch, that's accidentally going to become my next playthrough. Shadow X Sonic Generation 2, I'm playing Sonic Rush. Oh, right, I forgot about this guy. Oh, God. Okay, please don't, sir. I'm but a wee hedgehog trying not to drown. Oh, rude! Rude! It's like, you know what? If you want to be saved and not drown, you're gonna have to take a bomb to the face. Which is probably one of the rudest things a robot with a bomb has done to me. Thankfully, only in video games. In real life, that has not happened, because we are not at the point where robots have become sentient and they're starting to attack the world. Listen, I'm no conspiracy theorist, but the whole, like, thing of I've seen enough movies to be like, I don't know. Robot uprising sounds kinda convincing to me, man. Yeah, you want to bonk me? Well, too bad, because I'm bonking you as I'm breathing. I am legit breathing to bonk you. And here we go. Boost up! Yeah, let's go. Heck yeah, got the back-to-back momentum. And see, these are the I know I complained about it in Radical Highway, but those are the platforms I genuinely don't mind because it's just two platforms going, and you're fine. Like, it's actual platforming, it's with Classic Sonic, and boom. I gotta tell you, though, Sonic Rush feels way more unforgiving with that. Because I feel like you're more so rushing with it with the boost. And here, not necessarily happening that much. Though, to be fair, I got hit a lot. And I don't think that's going to be a hard S rank. Like, knock on TV tray. But I think going back to that will be fine. But now we get to go to Act 2. Guys, we're in a very unique position. If we do well here to spell something glorious. That moment when you have to censor the ranks that you get in Sonic Generations. Guys, Sonic Generations swore. I can't believe this. I thought this was a PG game, man. Oh, man. With the boost now, though, this is definitely going to give that Sonic Rush vibe. Man, outside of the adventure games, this is where my nostalgia hits hard. And that is absolutely why I love the fact that they added this. I do think that Rush Adventure is one they would not have been able to really put any stage in. And you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Because it would have been cool to see maybe Sky Babylon, but honestly, Sky Babylon is kind of annoying. So even if it would have been something I could have seen, it's not something I necessarily would have wanted to see. Excuse me. Thank you. I just went through the platforms for no reason. It just felt very, very rude to me. Yeah, the only part that I can feel missing is the trick system. Man, if I can just be thrown out tricks, it'd be so good. Yo, though, imagine if they actually had this in the console version, that would have been a legit thing you could have done. And it would have been great. Oh, I forgot about this mechanic. And we're going slow, so we're getting buried in the ocean. No! Okay, the fact that you can't run over that is so goofy. And it's always so close to the end when they have those bottomless pits like that too. See, that's the other thing. Whenever I'm playing a Dimps game, I always forget that they love their bottomless pits. God dang it. You! Honestly, I forgot about this problem too. Oh, what? What? Game, no. I remember this being an actual issue in the original game too. It's such a silly thing. It's like, it's not a problem, but it's so close to the end. And I can't remember if there were spikes, or in the original, if it was just a bottomless pit. Guys, we missed our opportunity because we died on there. It's unfortunate, but you know what? I'm sure some PG person watching is going to be like, whew. Editing Spins is going to be like, okay, we're fine. Unless next episode I decide to do the menacing thing. There's still time. There's still time to potentially get it. It's just very unlikely. Anyway, though, it is time to go on to the next one. And I think this is actually the Aqua Emerald. Which is weird because the Blue Emerald I thought was the Aqua one. But I also wasn't paying enough attention to be like, oh yeah, that's Aqua, or oh yeah, that's Blue. Either way, though, we are gonna cruise. Oh, right, this is where they start putting the electric barriers everywhere. And they always trip me up. You know what? If I can first try S-rank this, y'all have to give me a like and a subscribe. It is, I'm sorry to tell you, but it is an obligation. And by an obligation, I mean something that will be very much appreciated. That will just be fun. There we go. First try. Boom, boom. Hey, guys. Can I get that like? I did too bad in Water Palace. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? I respect it. And as I'm doing this, I think I actually just got a notification for Sonic Rumble. Okay, they're just saying maintenance and things offline. Right now, they're doing like a bunch of alpha tests. I don't know how much I can say, but they're not currently doing it in the region that I'm in. So even if they were, I don't know if I can show it off. But I think it's getting close. It's got to be getting pretty close to releasing soon. But I don't know if they have a set date yet. Man, if you guys didn't have the chance to play it though, it is pretty fun. Like there's a few things that I do hope that they add, but I don't fully know. Once you're able to play as like specific characters though, it is very fun. Okay, I should talk about this though. So the reason I called this the handheld era was actually because yes, this is from Sonic Colors, but it's from Sonic Colors DS, which, believe it or not, had an exclusive Wisp type, which was Burst. And I just think that's really neat, because they did Planet Wisp in the console version, which honestly, worst stage inside the console version of Generations. Like, they genuinely made... Oh, that's unfortunate. They genuinely made Planet Wisp such a pain. And, you know, I kind of wish that they did Astral Coaster for the console version, because I think that would have been really cool. But the thing that I do love, though, is this being the DS version, it does have it be where it's like, okay, at least we have a little bit of handheld, and at least we get to use an exclusive Wisp that was in there to just rock out and have fun. Because outside of Colors DS, I think this is really the only time it's shown up. I could be wrong. Wait, is there? Oh, it's just that there was a spring, and I just bursted over it. I was so excited about Burst that I just bursted out. Oh, man. It is definitely one of the more fun Wisps. I think the other thing that's weird is that they have Frenzy as a slightly different Wisp. I think that it's like Void in the DS version. Okay, that's just mean. Like, okay, yeah, I had a bubble shield, but if I didn't, that honestly just does not feel fair at all. Just like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you not see the spikes on the wall? Well, that's too bad. Poor baby. You got hit by something that you couldn't anticipate coming? Oh. Yeah, that's where like the whole thing of replayability comes in. But at some point, I feel like that's not really justifiable anymore. And like, as much as I like Dimps Sonic games, genuinely probably one of the reasons why they had certain problems that they did. Wait, is this... Oh, right. Yeah, this is the one where you're supposed to, like, fall down and avoid the bombs. Completely forgot about that, and I lost my rings. Cool concept, but man, that's really annoying that I just lost that many rings. Oh my god, the bomb actually gets rid of your charge, too, if you bonk it. Okay, what is... Oh, it's just... The fireworks show! God, I forgot about this. This I do really enjoy, though, because this is actually really neat. Whoa! Come on, come on. Let's go. Enjoy the 4th! Which is already passed! At this point, I'm better off saying New Year's. Oh my gosh. Guys, there's a chance. We could spell the word. We can spell the word. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That does remind me that I do actually want to play Colors DS too. See, there's too many Sonic games that I really want to play. not all good ones. Like Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, not a great game. But I wanna relive it. Why? I don't know. I genuinely don't. Yo, this version of Tropical Resort's music though, very fire. I am here for it. Whoopsies. And there's the random bottomless pit, but at least a spike was before it. So it's like, well, as long as you don't get hit by the spike, or as long as you hit the spike, you're actually fine, which is a weird thing to think about. Okay. Okay. Rude. Well, let's be honest. First try S rank was definitely not going to happen. But that is quite alright with me right now. Gonna zip it? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. So modern Sonic actually gets laser. Right, right. Because classic Sonic in the console version gets Spike. And then Rocket is modern Sonic's. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, we're good. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's right. I am not going to miss out on this railing. Considering one of the last stages, it was like, oh, yeah, you have to make sure that you hit this one super secret pathway. Otherwise, you're just done for. And it's like, okay. Yeah, thank you for wasting my time. Really appreciate it. Speaking of wasting my time, that's what I'm doing, not using the lasers. Oh, that... I would have been so PO'd. I would have been PO'd, man. If you're wondering, Spins, what do you mean by PO? I mean PO Box. I would have been sent. I would have been shipped. And it would have been Amazon Prime. That's how my emotions would have been. Really? Okay, homing attacks are supposed to break boxes, game. Like, that's just a consistent thing that is like, why is that not a mechanic in this game? You can homing attack this box, but it won't do anything. Like, oh, okay. So can I go under it? No. No, you can't. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Classic Sonic used Burst a little bit too much. He's trailing off some death. Oh god, okay, we're fine. I don't know if you could have boosted there, but you know what? I wasn't going to risk it. How'd we do? Just a little bit too much dawdling. Man. Man, if I did not mess up at the beginning, we could have done it. We could have done it. Sonic! Oh no, the paparazzi got him. Ha! You have been saved, Junk Squire. Thanks, Sonic. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's called a boost. You'll be able to do it pretty soon, too. Hey, they can't all be horse noises. You gotta give some variety to the voice acting, you know? If I want Sega to hire me as a voice actor for Classic Sonic, I gotta show them that I have the talent to do so. Well, here's the question. Are we gonna get AAS? Or are we gonna get AAA? Just, we're gonna get anything worse. A rank is my hopeful minimum. But hey, you know what? If we first try S rank this, I would be stoked. I just know this is one of those times when the 7th is actually one of the hardest special stages. Which is weird to say that, but oftentimes it's just the easiest thing. Which I've never really understood. Whoa, okay, get the boost. Which actually is not using up my regular boost either. Okay. actually not that bad right now. Yeah, this is just straight up a Mario Party duel minigame. You know the one with the cars and the like electric fences? I don't remember the name of it, but I do remember it being okay. Okay, that's not okay. That is genuinely a thing that I could not see. Like, you set me up for a pattern and then was just like, nah, nah. Like 4 times in a row and then on a hill no less. That's cheap. That's actually cheap. I'm kind of mad about that. I think I'm actually going to redo that now. I'm that frustrated about that. Like, y'all are kidding me with that crap. Okay, so I rescind my statement. 7 is not that hard. It's just that you have to watch out for the random BS moment. Makes you think of Sonic Runners. God. As ridiculous as Sonic Runners could get, I kind of miss it. Like, the main issue with Runners, though, is that they randomly just got to a point where it's an endless runner, and they would just make this huge spike wall where it's just like, oh yeah, unless you have another character, this just kills you. Which is just so stupid. Like, why make an endless runner and then be like, yeah, no, you actually can't run endlessly? Like, bro. I know there's, like, a leaderboard and stuff to go through, but come on, that's just cheesy. And they do it multiple times. They do the same thing in Sonic Dash too, but at least Sonic Dash, it's like, oh yeah, we want to try to get you to pay for this revive here. Yeah, see, there's no way that you're gonna instantly know about that. Like, here's the thing, I feel like, yes, replayability in Sonic games is important. At the same time, though, you have to kind of separate replayability and learning the stage and BS. And I think I'm realizing a lot of this game's difficulty is just that, oh, here's this BS moment where we make you as comfortable as possible, and then we just throw something really mean at you. It's just like, okay. Like, it's a think fast test. That's what this game is. It's think fast. Well, either way, we have S ranked every single one of these stages. Well, the special stages, I mean. And that feels nice. That actually does feel really nice. I think we're in a weird position right now. We're in a very, very weird position. Because I'm trying to figure out, do I want to just S-rank these now? No, I think I'll still save it for the next episode. Because there's also the thing of, like, do I want to have, like, the final boss be its own video? Or do I want to, like, put it on the other one? We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. But I think that is going to end up being the episode. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Share this out with everyone you love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. I hope to see you guys in the next one where we take on Boss Gate 3. Thank you for watching and keep your toes safe. Thank you for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see a playlist of one of my many playthroughs on the channel, as well as a fun video up above it. And if you look over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see another video, either from my channel or one of my friends' channels. Either way, it's sure to be a fun time. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Keep your toes safe.